What's going on, everybody? It's Coach Trey all day of the Today Nutrition team. Boom, TNT. Wanted to talk to you guys about this stopwatch I bought. I bought this, matter of fact, last weekend. I bought it for my Sunday workouts to be able to time everything. Because Sunday mornings when people are getting out there to work out, I can't go over on time. Some people got to go to church. Some people got to meet up with their family. People got things to do on the weekend. So I got to be effective with the time that I have. Now, you know, it'd be funny. Imagine, well, let me back up. The person that invented the stopwatch, their name is Samuel Watson. They were born 1671, and this was invented in 1695. Now, the difference between a stopwatch and a stop clock. A stop clock is used at sporting events where it's big and it's on display so where people can see it. So that's going to be the difference between a stopwatch and a stop clock. And I thought it was just interesting to have some facts about the stopwatch. And he also made a clock for King Charles II in London. So, but anyways, back to my story. I got this stopwatch. I want to be able to calibrate the time that I'm using to have people out so where they have an effective workout. Imagine if everyday things we use a stopwatch. Imagine if you timed the amount of time it took to create a grocery list, go shopping, get home, put everything away, and then you hit the stop button, you know. Imagine if you had a stopwatch to see how fast your kids would clean up the room. Now, it's crazy that a stopwatch measures time usually for events or tasks or whatever it is, usually in sporting events. But imagine if we use a stopwatch to see how effective we can get everyday tasks accomplished. Imagine if you had a stopwatch for when you're sitting down and looking at your last month's expenses and you're trying to do your budget for the following month. Imagine if you could continually measure that and continually get more effective in that time and get it down pat. Now, we're starting up a challenge. It's going to be an Independence Day challenge. And the cool thing about it is that people are already working on themselves. They're already changing their nutrition. They're incorporating workouts. They're already working on themselves. But just like the last challenge, we're going to have three male winners and 3 female winners. They're all going to split the pot. So the entry fees are going to go to the winners. And so ideally what they're going to be doing, what TNT is going to be doing, you see this stop clock? Let me see the stopwatch right here. Boom. You see it? It started. What we're going to do is we're going to be starting the clock. And it's starting tomorrow. And it's going to end just before 4th of July. And we're going to see out of all of the competitors who can be most effective in that same amount of time for their goal that they already set for themselves. Whether you want to lose baby weight, whether you want to look good at the gym, whether you want to put on some muscle, whether you want to get lean, whether you want energy, the judgment is going to be based solely off of your starting point and a finishing point. And the great part is everyone is going to be allotted the same amount of time to accomplish their goals. So 3 winners of the men and the women, so 6 cash winners total. And it's going to be a good way to be motivated to work on yourself and be effective with the time. I know we all get the same 24 hours in a day, and it comes down to how effective are you with the time that you're not resting and the time even that you're at work or not working. How effective can you be with that time to accomplish what you got to get accomplished for that day? So join the challenge, be challenged, put yourself in a position where you got to hold yourself accountable for that time frame to work on yourself. Because in the end, we're all going to win because we're all going to see results. We're all going to be seeing results based off of the efforts that we have in the same time frame. So get on the challenge, message the coach. I'm Coach Trey at TNT. Be motivated, get out there, be active, let's do it.